all of y'all were dying to know. I think I'm the problem. Do I have a boyfriend? I just changed my major from communications to I learned so much from my club. Being an influencer, a lot of people think that I'm a pick-me. That doesn't bother me. It's temporary. Pain is always temporary. Hi guys! It's been a long time since I've been in front of a camera like this just to yap. But I thought it was fitting before I go back to college to give you guys life updates, fun tips, burning questions, and everything I know that I learned from college first year. Just so we can be on the same page. Let's just honestly just get right into it. I wash my face, and before makeup I don't do that much skincare, but I do a couple steps. This is very thin and my skin eats it up really fast. I'm almost done with her, but I love this so much, the Torridin Dive-In Serum. My skin loves this. It eats it up really well as well. How to find friends in the beginning of college that are good for you, or just like how to find friends in general, whatever life situation you're in. But first let me answer the second part of that question, how to make friends in general easily. And my best tip is 100% just be open to everyone and be very proactive when meeting people. So don't wait around waiting them to ask you to hang out. You text them first, and trust me guys, let me tell you, no one is gonna be judging you for you asking them to hang out. Honestly, just be the first one to reach out. And also never have a mindset where you have like that many standards of what type of friend do you want. Just be open and you might find your soulmate. Finding friends in college, it's the same thing as I just mentioned, but there is an additional step to it because you're gonna see so many new people that you've honestly never had to deal with before, especially in college when you're meeting like people from all over the world. Careful in the sense that after meeting as many people as possible, hanging out with them as much as possible, you will now realize, hey, maybe this person and I have different values and morals, or just a vibe that you don't fully click with. Not even a bad thing for you to even think that. If you feel a little bit uncomfortable with someone, then it is fully your right to distance a little bit, because that's what I did, and I was able to filter out the people I really care about and really enjoy spending time with, and slowly back away from people I didn't really like. It's not even like I like them, it's just like actually some people are just like fully not my vibe, but that's okay. They will find their people and I will find my people. Also, by the way, I'm getting ready to meet a friend for dinner. I don't do this when I have like school, like all of this steps, but today it's a girls' dinner. So next question is, how do you know you were certain with the major you are in? This is an interesting question because I actually changed my major at the end of first year. So I just changed my major from communications to PR and advertising. But guys, switching majors is so normal. No one really talks about it enough in high school, but like, how are you supposed to know what you like the second you get to the school? You know what I mean? So take first year or even a couple semesters to really explore what you enjoy. And I didn't take that many major classes first year. I just wanted to take a lot more various classes, like general education requirements and just other things so I could check it out. And that's how I decided, it's time to change. So yeah. Like girl, I know friends who are rising juniors and they just changed their major. Next I go in with this MAC base palette. So it has highlighter, bronzer, and blush. I actually got this from my roommate Andrea like 5-6 years ago, and I still use it. Now time for the juicy personal questions that on the Instagram story all of y'all were dying to know. Do I have a boyfriend? Do I? Now do I? Girl, no. Are you kidding me? I wish. It's actually so funny because my brother is always dating and I've been single for so long while he's been dating through girls, and my parents are like, Sheena, like when is it your turn? And I'm like, I'm asking the same question. No, but on a real note, I am single by choice. There have been cases in college and in high school where I could have been a girlfriend, but I was like not ready, or not my type or just like confused, you know what I mean? It's like, girls, if you know, you know. What am I saying? Like, if you know that you found the one that you want to date, like, it will hit you. But I don't think I've gotten that feeling yet, that much. Does that make sense? My standards, guys, are so specific. And not that they're high. No, they're pretty high. No, they're high, but over years, it's been like more and more specific that if I don't find that person, I just don't feel attracted to a lot of people. Am I the problem? I think I'm the problem. This highlighter is so cute. So since it's been back to school season, I've been here and there shopping around online and getting packages, but legit no other box excites me more than the Case to 5 package. Like, guys, look at this beautiful, adorable box with such high quality products inside. It's so satisfying just to open. So with everything we need, let's actually pack my school bag that I use as a tote every day. So first, we have our beautiful laptop impact case. Go straight in there. And of course, we need our impact folio case with my cute iPad I take everywhere. And I actually don't need to put a wallet in there because my handy dandy card holder is right behind my phone. Straight, perfect, everything safe. Guys, there's no device I use more in college than my laptop. I literally cannot have a break, especially as a student where you guys are bustling around, because last year I spilled water in my bag with my laptop in it and the keyboard stopped working. So that will never happen again with this case. And this iPad case is so convenient because it holds my Apple Pencil and also allows me to angle it perfectly in any angle I want. All you need is a credit card and student ID card, guys. So this card holder is perfect for your most two important valuables to be in one place, plus your phone so you'll never forget it, and it's really cute. Go to casetify.com/sheena to get access to Casetify's back to school sale. If you get 2, you get 20% off. But there are more offers here that Casetify has given you guys. Thank you, and let's get on with the vlog. Next, I'm gonna go with eyeshadow. This is the Soft Depth palette from Clio. I love the colors. Next question with that would be, who is my celebrity crush? The OGs know I am in love and will always be in love with Chungwon from ENHYPEN. But these days, Jake and Nicki are going up the ranks. But as for like TikTok crush, this is so niche, but there's this one guy who plays guitar and he does like remixes of pop songs, and I don't skip a single one every time he comes up on my For You page, and he is literally the most handsome man to exist. I think I like guys who are musically talented, guys. I like guys who are good at instruments. Maybe because I did instruments like violin for like 11 years, that like now, if a guy just like can't do anything musical, I'm like, okay, so like why can you not do that? Yeah, so that's also one of my standards. Side note, I don't have these standards because I think I'm better than these people. Definitely not. There's definitely people that can get so many girls, but they're just not my type. So disclaimer. Were there any friendship drama in college like in high school? Because as y'all know, or anyone who's been to middle school or high school, drama is such an inevitable thing that happens. So does that even happen when you're adulting in college? Short answer, absolutely yes. Yes, there are. Sometimes I get confused. I'm like, why have you not grown out of your high school phase? Please grow up. I would say a lot of situations, not for me personally, but for my friends, roommates is a big thing. Like, roommate drama is such a niche college thing that happens to so many people, and it's like so hard to manage. It's something you never experienced before because you're stuck with living with them, but there's some tension that is like unspoken because you guys have different like lifestyles. No one could have particularly done anything wrong, but it's just like lifestyle, you know what I mean? And in that situation, a lot of people try to communicate and like say how they feel, but then the roommate can feel like personally attacked by that when it's not trying to be personal. It's just so many little factors that end up making or breaking friendships. There's also cases where after first year, everyone's trying to pick roommates for next year, and that is dramatic as well. let's say you're in a friend group and you need to find these like 4 girls, but there's like 5 girls in a friend group. So like, what do you do for roommates? Or sometimes people dip out of roommate groups last minute. I was trying to think about some drama that happened specifically to me, and there's this one case that actually leaves me speechless. Like, this is some tea, guys. Like, I don't understand why people just hate for no reason. Like, do you have nothing better to do with your lives? Like, are you that free? Hello? Obviously, I know everyone talks shit. Like we all like gossip, and it's like a natural part of banter. But to really hate on someone when they did nothing to you and to spread rumors about them, like, is actually like really strange to me. Me having a job being an influencer will obviously get me some backlash. A lot of people think that I'm a pick-me, attention hoe, or like stuff like that. I'm like, okay, that's reasonable. Even if you don't know me, you can guess or assume that I'm a pick-me. That doesn't bother me. But there was this one case when a girl was accusing me of like doing this and this for the internet, for male attention, for to look cuter or to look younger than I actually am. Like, some crazy assumptions. Like, I just was like, dude, I never talked to you in my entire life. Like, we knew of each other, like we would rave at each other, we were so cordial. And then I found out way later that she was talking all of that about me. So I'm like, dude, like, what were you thinking? I don't know, this story gets me heated, guys. So conclusion is, even in college, there's gonna be a lot of immature people, and not that I'm fully mature, I'm also learning. But because different kids have different backgrounds in high school, some may have not matured as much as you have. So you're gonna have to deal with that, maybe help them along the way, or distance yourself. It's up to you. Now, time for some helpful work and life type questions. So first question is, how do you manage school, social life, and YouTube? I got that a lot in the comments, so I wanted to address this for you guys. I'm using the Shiseido eyelash curler like everyone does. This thing is magic. I also always use Etude Lash Fixer. You must use this before mascara, guys. Life will be changed. To be frank, first year of college, I had a hard time balancing, especially YouTube, into my life, because all my friends are doing schoolwork, obviously, so I was used to that in high school as well. But coming to college, when meeting new friends are so important and also getting good grades is important, it was hard for me to really put YouTube on my priorities, just because everyone around me didn't have that value or priority. I definitely didn't upload as much as I wanted to, which I will work on this year, I promise. But I think I got the hang of it near the end of the year, where I kind of used like studying and like working as a way to socialize with people like I did in high school. So once I solidified some of my friends, we would do study dates together, go to cafes to do work together, and that itself was really bonding. And while doing that, I have more time to do YouTube. A more technical tip would be use Google Calendar or some calendar app that you use often, because without that, I honestly don't think my life would be at all organized. I would even plan like when I'm meeting people, what cafe, what time, what club, everything, or when to upload YouTube videos, when to do this and this on my calendar. And I also use the reminder app a lot on my phone because I forget things so easily. Another question is tips on getting, this is dangerous. Another question is tips on getting more opportunities and making connections. This is very important as a college student. In college, you're gonna meet so many people who are just like so successful and also have similar interests as you, and it's very important for you to connect with them, because those are the people who will help you learn about the field, learn about how to get a job in the field and all the career stuff. So yes, I really recommend getting to know a lot of like upperclassmen, like 선배들. And for me, the fastest way to do so, I think for anyone in college, is clubs. Join clubs. And clubs in college is so different from high school. It's a lot more organized, a lot more like professional, I'll say. Depends on what club you join, but I learned so much from my club. I joined a entrepreneurship business type, not really business, like startup type club, and the people in that club are so cool and they have such cool jobs, and talking to them and learning about what they like was so important to make me realize what I want in my life. Mascaras were both from Clio, by the way. I'm using the cult favorite Lily by Red eyeliner. As for me, a question was, is it hard getting an internship, and how was your summer internship? I interned at Lucan, as you may know, and it was such a fun and amazing experience. I learned so much. Working at a startup allows you to be a lot more hands-on with the company, and they trust you a lot more than, let's say, a big company. So I learned a lot and I did a lot at work. But I would say getting the internship, I got lucky because I was able to apply with some people I know, especially because I've worked with Lucan before. But with previous internships and a lot of my friends' cases, you really have to try and put all your effort into recruiting. So sometimes people don't even care about their grades or their finals. All they're trying to do is get the job. Putting your resume into all of these different like drop boxes, and also talking to people. My camera just died. I know this is the jankiest setup. My phone is on the camera and the camera is a tripod, so hopefully this doesn't fall. But I gotta finish the video because I love y'all. Random question: first day of school outfit for college and for high school. Number one, definitely wear something that you know that you look good in, like you're confident in it, and everyone will be able to see that you're confident. So definitely first impressions are important. So something that maybe is flattering for your body, that snatches you up and makes you feel really confident. I usually like baggy jeans and like a small top, maybe like a tank top and baggy jeans. Comfy, but also cute. Best learned life lesson: it's not that deep. If things don't go your way, it's not that deep. You can always fix it. It's temporary. Pain is always temporary. I learned this through high school, when my whole life I was supposed to get into college. I did get into college, the one I like, but I realized from all my friends like who we all like died in high school just for this one goal. And people got into the college they didn't want to go to, or people got into college that they wanted to go to. And at the end, we're all happy and we're all having fun, okay? So it's not that deep and you'll be fine always. There's always a solution, okay? Ugh. Final step, Romand Bare Grape Lip Tint. So hopefully my yappage was helpful to some degree. I had so much fun filming and I know I could talk for a lot longer, so let me know if you guys would want more videos like this. And I'm running a little bit late, so I have to head out, but love you guys so much and ask me more questions for future videos like this. Love you, and I'll see you in the next video.